Wellington. Today is Tuesday, January 28th. I'm Jordan Bergman.
And I'm Nella Williams. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
This is Celebrate Literacy Week. Today is We Love YA Literature Day. There is a book giveaway during lunch in front of the Media Center. Also, come into the Media Center to see if you can match WHS faculty members with their favorite books. We also hope to see you participating in a dance battle at lunch. Now, here's one of our very own Wolverine staff members talking about his favorite book.
Hey Wolverines, I'm sharing my favorite book, which is Jack Kerouac's On the Road. I'm sharing live from the only place a person can really get some thinking done around here, which is the women's restroom. This book is my favorite because it embodies the American spirit, in my opinion. These guys are the precursors to your hippies, the beatniks, and this is all about Mr. Kerouac's road tripping back and forth across the United States of America and all the trouble and adventures that he gets in along the way. He actually wrote the book on one spool of paper. It's on display at the University of Iowa right now. Big one run-on sentence, English teacher's worst nightmare. But if you get a chance, read it now. Read it while you're young because it'll make sense to you. It doesn't make sense to old folks like me. Have a good one. And make sure you pick up a copy of On the Road by Jack Kerouac.
For Celebrate Literacy Week, tomorrow is Bedtime Story Day, so wear your pajamas.
Tomorrow begins 17 Acts of Kindness to commemorate the 17 lives lost at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. We hope that all students will get involved. Tomorrow during both lunches, we will start the kindness chain. We will create a school-wide kindness chain, which is pieces of paper linked together to form one united chain. Each link in the chain answering the question, what was your most recent act of kindness? Join SGA in front of the lecture hall if you would like to add a link in the chain.
On Friday, January 31st, as a part of 17 Acts of Kindness, NHS will be delivering thank you notes to teachers for all the hard work they do for their students. Please stop by the table in the courtyard during both lunches today and tomorrow and send your favorite teacher a thank you note. This activity is free and your kind words will make a huge difference.
The SGA will be hosting the 3rd annual Toot to Infinity and Beyond 5K on February 9th at Village Park to raise money for Dance Marathon and Friends of Foster Children in Palm Beach County. We encourage all walkers and runners of all ability levels to join us. Get your competition on and form a team of faculty, staff, and students. All teams receive a registration gift discount. Register in room 3104 or during lunch in front of the lecture hall on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Boys volleyball tryouts will be held on Monday, February 3rd. There will be a meeting during both lunches in room 309 on Thursday. All athletic packets and physicals must be turned in to Coach Carroll or Miss Robin in the front office. No packet, no tryout.
Please come out to Chipotle tonight between 4 and 8 p.m. to support the Wellington varsity tennis team in their pursuit of a district championship. When you order, tell the cashier you are there for the Wellington tennis fundraiser.
There will be a mandatory football meeting for all athletes that want to participate in spring football on Wednesday, January 29th at 3:10 in the 600 building film room. Please do not be late per Coach Abel.
Congratulations to our SGA. They competed at district this past week and placed 3rd in faculty staff relations, 2nd in school service and the scrapbook, and 1st in citizenship development and won the vice president of the district for the next school year. Way to go, SGA.
The annual Wellington Chalk Art Festival is February 14th. Team up, find a friend, and register today. Materials are provided. Space is limited, so don't delay. Applications can be found in room 4101 and are due this Friday, January 31st.
The next Key Club meeting will be on Wednesday, January 29th, after school in Ms. Hotchkiss's room, 2135. We will be going over information on officer elections, and those wishing to run for an office will be able to pick up an officer packet.
Attention Best Buddies. Please stop by room 130 for your permission slip to the Burger 5 fundraiser if you were not at last week's meeting.
Latinos Unidos will be meeting today in room 315. Bring your best salsa dancing shoes and impress us with your moves.
Reason number 228 why you should join debate. The duo interpretation team of Jaden Blinston and Matthew McGann placed 17th overall at the prestigious Barkley Forum for high school students at Emory University this past weekend. The Atlanta-based competition, in its 65th year, is considered one of the most prominent and difficult national speech and debate competitions in the nation. Participating in speech and debate at Wellington allows students the opportunity to travel places such as Atlanta and Philadelphia, where 15 WHS debaters will be competing in 2 weeks. Save the free world one argument at a time and join debate.
And finally, remember to be sure to live the Wellington way by being responsible in words and deeds, ready to learn both mentally and physically, and respectful of yourself and others.
Thanks for tuning in, Wellington. I'm Jordan Bergman.
And I'm Nella Williams. Have a terrific Tuesday.